Hey, Jonks, Linwood Merc. How's it go?
Hello! Welcome! It is I, Jonks! Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Starting off strong with a raid from Dead Blossom Jesse. Thank you, DBJ, and welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. You're just in time. My name is Jonks, and I'm a magical wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, yes you, the viewers at home, you, Tywin, Artsy James, Clayton Death, Butter Daddy 420, you hold the true power tonight, because when these travelers make their way up my mountain and ask for their wishes to be granted, you will vote to decide whether or not they are worthy, or if they should be sacrificed. Blood, bones, and all. Mjorn, thank you for the 24 months. Look at that. 2 years of Mjorn. Thank you. And thank you everybody who's gifting subscriptions right now or subscribing on their own behalf. If you subscribe during tonight's proceedings, not only will you be helping us hit our goal, which you'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, if we get 20 subs, we'll be talking to a fortune teller, and you will consult with the fortune teller to predict the future. But you will also be rewarded by having an opportunity to sign the Jonks guest book, which we will read periodically throughout tonight's stream. We'll have a look at that. Here's the guest book from last time. It looks like somebody wrote something that went clear off the top of the page.
And then these 2 new ones though.
Oh, we've got 2 new ones here. This one from, oh snap, it's Miguel, who says, anyone watching Raw? Like wrestling or like watching without wearing a condom? I recommend that you always wear protection while watching the show. You never know what you're gonna get. Salad Fork says, just jonksing it, and by it, I mean my wish. And there you go, and that's exactly why you always need to wear protection. And here's Tywin with a late entry who says, Jonks Binch. And thank you for that entry. And then there's a bunch of stuff written on the other page, which I'm pretty sure is from an old episode. So we're gonna turn that page and clear it out. But if you want to write your own entry into the guest book, which I will read, for better or worse, throughout the stream tonight, go ahead and subscribe and then type ! Then submit and your entry. And we will we'll check in on that guest book throughout the night. And look at that, we've already got 8 subs. If we get 12 more, we'll head on over to the fortune teller. But there are a variety of ways you can interact tonight, not just subscribing. You can also use the sound alerts to trigger the magical phone booth, which looks a little something like this. The magical phone booth, which, if triggered by the sound alerts, will look something like like that. Yes, the magical phone booth, able to connect telephonically through time and space, dead or alive, fictional or real. If you trigger the phone booth with the sound alert, somebody will get on the line and talk to the traveler. So we'll get rid of that now. We'll send it back down into the hellhole. Thank you for your subscriptions, Coconut MILF and Herpetology Dude. And that is what the sound alert will sound like. In case you were wondering, that is what the sound will sound like if you trigger the magical phone booth. And you can also trigger a bonus wish, which will look like this. That's the sound you'll hear if a bonus wish is triggered, and it will look like this. Yes, these are wishes, these are extra things for the travelers that they might be able to take on. Whoa, Alicia for Ferris with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Alicia. And all the images for the bonus wish are submitted in the Everything Now Show Discord. So folks, if you haven't already, excuse me, I have a little indigestion here. If you haven't already, you're gonna want to join the Everything Now Show Discord, because that is where you can submit images for us to use as bonus wishes during tonight's proceedings. There should be a link in the chat. And of course, for $5, you can sacrifice a traveler if they come my way, but I'm sure we'll find out more about how that works later on in the evening. With all that housekeeping out of the way, let's see who's in the council tonight. We've got some new names and some old names. We've got Cat Be Weird in the YouTube chat, representing the YouTube council members. We've also got Grass Dragon, Warosum, Logan the Brogan, Homebrew, Pastel Poisoning, Wandering Sage, Creative Steve, Illogical FPS, VTAC versus the World, Anders BC, Pants O'Clock, Snappy Popo, TW Roxas, Pixel, So to Speak, Alicia for Ferris, Caesar de Salad, Valateco, Video Games 420, Young Wheezy Baby, and the rest. Yes, welcome in, council members, new and old. I think we've got quite a line of travelers to meet tonight, and so I think without further ado, let's bring out the first traveler and see what they desire. Traveler, make your way forward. Please.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, traveler. What is your name?
My name is Charlotte. Last name not specified.
Charlotte, with an unspecified last name. Now, is that for anonymity reasons or just because you feel it's not important?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, you don't know what it is. I thought maybe you were in like the witness protection program or something.
No.
All right. Well, I mean, you don't need a last name. Cher, Madonna, they all did okay without one.
Do you want to know what my whole deal is?
I would love to know what your whole deal is, Charlotte.
I'm going through a really rough time.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Charlotte. What is it? I mean, could you be more specific?
I broke up with my boyfriend, who's a photographer, while we were living in Japan. And then I met an older man.
This is waves of realization are starting to crash over the other people in line to talk to me. Your story sounds sort of familiar, Charlotte. Thank you, oh snap, it's Miguel, for the 5 gifted subs.
Yeah, I posted about it on TikTok, and I got a huge following, and now I have a lot of money.
Wow, okay, well it doesn't sound like it's all going bad for you, Charlotte. I mean, I can understand it's always tragic to lose a relationship. How long were you with your photographer boyfriend? Thank you, funny buddy.
For a while, but I don't remember from the movie, but I don't
From the movie? What do you mean from the movie?
Don't worry about it. But really, it's my relationship with the old man I met who is promoting a special whiskey called Suntory Whiskey.
I see. Well, Charlotte, we haven't gotten to your wish yet. We've learned a little bit more about you, but regardless of what you wish for, I've got some good news for you, Charlotte.
Okay.
Whether or not we grant your wish, you'll be taking home this fabulous bonus wish. Let's show her what she's won. I said, you've just won this fabulous bonus wish.
Yeah?
And we're going to show you. Okay, there it is. Yes, a DVD copy of the complete 4th season of Scrubs.
I loved Scrubs.
Yes.
I watched a lot of television when I was trapped in that hotel room with no one interesting to talk to until I met an older American man.
Well, if you love television, you're going to love Scrubs with all your favorite characters. JP, Tink,
Oh my god.
the White Doctor, and Blonde Doctor. Yes.
Oh yeah, Blonde Doctor. She can do anything.
A beautiful mix of comedy and a pretty good soundtrack.
Jonks, I'm really stressing.
Let's get that off the screen.
I'm really stressing, Jonks.
What are you stressing about, Charlotte?
This old man who I knew in Japan.
Right.
We went to
The whiskey guy.
karaoke because we were in Japan.
Right.
He said something to me.
Okay. Are we moving towards a reveal of your wish, Charlotte? What is it that you've come? I mean, I'm all for hearing more backstory.
I have a lot of backstory.
I'm noticing that.
This could be taking longer. This could be taking just under 2 hours, but look at here I am. I'm speeding it up. You said no theatrical release. Get to the point.
Right.
I'm slipping out of this.
Yeah, keep the voice
Okay.
up. Charlotte, what do you want, Charlotte? What is your desire?
I want to know what he said to me. I also didn't hear it. I didn't hear what he said, and I assume it was important.
Didn't he like
'cause he was
whisper
like
it
an
directly
old
in your
American
ear?
man. Yeah, it's so fucking loud. sometimes, and my ears get all plugged up because I have a condition where I produce too much wax. People assume beautiful women can't do that, but they can. They can be fucking disgusting just on the inside.
You're right. When I see beautiful women, I always assume that they basically excrete nothing from their body.
You say, I love those clean holes.
That's what I'm always saying.
Jesus, Jonks.
I'm always saying that about beautiful women. Anyway, listen, Charlotte, I can totally understand that. It sounds like you had a pretty important moment with this older whiskey-selling gentleman, and you've been living sort of in a limbo state, not knowing what his sort of final message to you was. Is that a fair assessment of the situation?
Yeah, because, like, in some ways I didn't know if it was, like, a father-daughter thing or if it was, like, a sexual thing. And, like, I don't want to, like, overstep. I don't want to be the first one. I've, like, not contacted him since. It's been many years. He might be dead.
He could be dead, yeah.
He might be dead.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he said. And I don't know if he said... soon I'll be dead? Or
That would be a
let's go to
crazy
bed.
last... Okay, so you got like a...
I got a smidgen, but not
smidgen.
enough.
And you're thinking it could either have been soon I'll be dead or let's go to bed.
And you know what I famously had to say in response?
Did you have a line? I thought it ended on that, no? Did you have
I
a line
made a
after
face that I think to him he knew what I meant.
Can we
Which
get
is,
can we get
I'm
that
the-
face? Can you show? And we have to call 2 people, by the way.
Okay.
2 people have phoned a friend.
Do you want to see my face first?
Yeah, let's take out the phone booth so that we can zoom in. And let's have a look at that face that you made, just to remind everyone. Oh, yes, I remember that now.
Right.
Wow, a picture's
Yeah.
really worth 1,000 words.
That was the BAFTA clip.
And then it was when he knew I meant
Right.
I'm having diarrhea.
You were right.
This
That's
is not the time. And then I'm having diarrhea. I gotta go.
right. And he probably might not have picked up on that
And
because
so-
he didn't think beautiful women could excrete anything. Like that probably didn't even cross his
No,
mind.
because he saw a beautiful woman, beautiful hole,
Exactly.
but possibly in a daughter way.
Let's bring in. I would love to know what you mean by a beautiful hole in a daughter way, but we don't have time for that. We have to bring in
Just like when you
the
can
phone
put your
booth. Nope.
dreams in there.
No.
Jonks,
Let's
listen.
not talk about that. Let's talk about the phone booth, which has just arrived, and see who's on the line.
Hello,
Hello.
this is Colin.
Hi, Colin.
Colin J.
Oh.
When are you coming home? I'm scared here in the big city of New York without you, babes.
Is this the photographer boyfriend?
I don't think so.
No, this is her current husband and one of the funniest men in America.
I also heard that you were voted on People magazine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's Colin Jokes.
The hottest joke writer.
Yeah, and they also said I had one of the brickiest heads in show business.
Okay.
When are you coming home, babes?
Well, here's the thing, is that, you know, I need my me time.
Yeah, I know.
I've been reading Goop every day since it launched.
It just sort of feels like most of your me time is like all of your time, and you don't spend any time with me, a hot, handsome, funny guy from little Staten Island.
Well, you don't like going to the top of a mountain and like talking to an oracle about nothing. Never mind.
What?
I don't have.
For me, going to the top of a mountain is scaling 30 Rock.
That's 30. Oh.
Wow.
Where I work, hon! Please!
Oh, Colin, it's this connection is not.
Oh no!
Step away from the phone.
My phone's heating up!
Step away from the phone. We've got another caller on the line.
Okay.
I'm not sure who this one is going
Does
to
it
be.
come up again separately for another caller?
I don't think so. I think we just
Why
leave
did
it.
I step away then?
Winnie phone mic off/low, we're being told by the council
I
members.
fixed it.
Okay, great. And then someone also just donated $5, but we'll do that. We'll deal with that later.
Hey, it's me, freaking Godzilla! What are you doing in my city?
Oh, hi Godzilla. I had an amazing time at your Airbnb that you were hosting for me.
Yeah, you left the sheets all messed up. The sheets are all messed up.
Well, it was really hard to make a bed for somebody who's several hundred feet tall.
That's a good point.
And I'm really like a petite woman, which you would not expect because I have such a deep voice. It's like everywhere you look at me, it's like, wah, 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 wah. How are you supposed to feel?
Boom. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It's like I'm curvy, but also somehow so thin.
Yeah, tell me more about the way your body looks.
You're sounding a lot like my lover dad.
Is Godzilla getting off to
Hey,
this?
No.
do you know some guy who promotes whiskey?
Yeah, I know a lot of promoters.
Do you promote any whiskey, Godzilla?
Yes, my whiskey, Kaiju Ski. It's single malt.
Godzilla, why you sound like that?
All right, I gotta come clean. I'm not Japanese. I'm actually a lizard from New Jersey.
I knew it.
What?
Yeah, I walked on the shores of Tokyo and they were like, oh, he must be Japanese. And I was like, well, whatever sells.
Why are you calling me? I'm in a really specific place right now looking for some answers. And Godzilla, you're not even from Japan.
I guess sometimes I just get lonely.
You're from a place adjacent to my husband's.
Yeah, by the way, he's really worried about you.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Listen, Charlotte, I'd love to continue this interaction, but Bill Murray tipped $5 about 10 minutes ago, so we have to roll that bumper. Charlotte!
Hey. I need a lot of answers, and I have altogether very few. I need to know if an old man thought we had a sexual relationship or if he just liked getting lunch with somebody who is maybe the same age as if he had a daughter. You know, that makes a lot of sense. I thought we had a nice connection and I'd love to see him sometime. And I know he said something to me, but I don't know what that is. And how would I ever find out if no one gave $10?
Council members, unless you donate $10 to spare Charlotte's life, and in doing so, maybe help us find out what it is that Bill Murray said to her at the end of the movie. I will eat her, blood, bones, and all. I'm imagining the
hair a little bit different. Do you like it better? Do you like it $10 worth?
How do we feel about this one, Council?
How do we feel about this accent?
It's really
Is it
good.
Scarlett Johansson at all, or just like Winnie with a cold?
What's the difference?
I feel like there's probably like 40%
Several
of people in the chat right now who haven't seen Lost in Translation.
That's
They're just
fine.
like
They've
completely
been
lost.
on Tumblr. Hell yeah. that was probably a joke I should have made.
There it is, Giovanni Ribisi coming in clutch with the 10 bones.
Men are so confusing because, like, actually, Bill Murray wanted me and Giovanni Ribisi didn't want me at all.
Roll the bumper. Oh, it automatically does. Hello!
Thank God.
Well,
I can get
Charlotte,
answers now.
you've been saved, and in doing so, you now have an opportunity to make your final statement, your closing remarks to the council to convince them to grant your wish, which once again, do you want to remind the council what you wish for?
I wish to know what an older man who is a retired actor who's promoting Suntory whiskey in Japan said to me at the end of 2 hours-ish. Maybe 2 hours. I haven't seen it since 2011 on a Twin XL bed. Okay. I just want to know what it is.
I kind of want to know what it
was
is
it?
too, and I also want to try to figure out how we're gonna pay this off. I'm probably just gonna make Winnie come up with a thing to say.
Wait, why didn't we make it that he wants to be my dad? Well, that would have a bad answer.
Yeah.
It's always gonna have a bad answer.
Yeah, there's really there's no real like satisfying payoff here, but we're gonna have to do it. So
Yeah. I have a lot of time to think about this.
yeah, let's go ahead and this one's a runaway. It's actually kind of closer than I thought it would be. It would have been great if they
Too
just
late,
said
you
no.
closed it.
Would have been great if they had said no, and then we wouldn't have to come up with a way to pay this off. But in any event, they've granted the wish, which means it's time now to say the magic words. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. And now,
you
oh,
so
what's
much.
this?
Oh my god, it's him. Hi.
Oh, it's
Oh,
it's
that
Bill
makes so
Murray,
much
and he's
sense.
saying something again.
I know exactly what to do.
Oh, you heard
in
him.
the Middle East.
Wow, he told you how to solve the crisis in the Middle East?
Yeah, he told me 20 years ago.
Wow,
And I
oh
just
gosh.
didn't do anything because I was so worried that he was like, it's like you're my kid.
I mean, to be fair, if he knew, why
why
didn't he do anything over the last 10 years?
He said it was really important for a woman to be in charge.
Ah, gosh. Well, damn. I mean, I guess I'm glad now. Hopefully whatever he told her is still relevant now, but boy, we really could have missed out on a lot of suffering. In any event, folks, sometimes that's just the way it goes. And look at that, we've absolutely smashed our, wow, unsub, show too political now, says Caboose, yeah.
Wow.
ENS gone woke?
It's just what to do.
It's just what to do. We don't know what to do. Who know what the answer is? Folks, we've absolutely smashed our sub goal, but there's 2 more travelers who are in full costume that we need to talk to before we go to the fortune teller thing, so we're gonna let them do their thing before we do that. We also have our guest book. Yes, so many of you have subscribed, and in doing so, you've written something in our guest book. Let's have a look at what you wrote. Superborn Jim says, I've been collecting legs at the bottom of Jonks Mountain. 43 and counting. Thanks, Jonks. Thanks for cleaning those up, Jim. I feel like a lot of people get really weirded out when they see disembodied legs kind of strewn about, so I'm glad that someone's picking those up. What a Disaster says, I love this talking rock face. I love this talking rock face. He has such a beautiful mouth. Aw, thank you, What a Disaster. That's very kind of you. And then herpetology dude. Herpetology dude says temporal derringer 5000 fires 3 seconds early, erased yesterday's lunch, survived tomorrow's duel. Wow, really felt like I had a stroke having to read all of that. Really made me feel insane having to read that, but
I think it's a time travel gun.
might be a time travel gun. Felt fully insane having to read that out loud. But in any event, that's how we do it around here, folks. And if you want to write something that makes me feel crazy to read out loud, go ahead and subscribe, and I will be forced to read it. Unless it says something really fucked up, and then we'll just take your money. And looks like a bonus wish is... Oops, excuse me, pardon me. Looks like a bonus wish has been triggered, and we're gonna say that this one is for me, because there's no one out here right now. So I get to treat myself to a little bonus wish. Let's see what I've won. Wow, caked up Vegeta, nice. Check that out. Really loud sigh from Winnie on the sideline on that one.
Sorry.
We got caked up Vegeta, nice. I'm glad I'm taking home that. Look at that.
Okay.
Bet it claps.
Oh, God.
Bet it claps when he goes Super Saiyan. All right, well, now it's time to meet our next traveler. But thank you, and keep those subs coming, folks. Let's fill up that guest book. Come on in, traveler.
Hello? Snap, snap. Photo, photo. Try not to look at my nasty little man toe.
Oh my God. If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't, but now it's the only thing I can look at. Hello, traveler, what is your name?
Oh, my name's Theodore, or Teddy to my friends. I'm not very confident.
I'm sorry to hear that, Theodore. What is it that is the root of your insecurity?
Well, I recently went through a pretty hard breakup. My artist girlfriend and wife left me for someone who was more confident, and I think more like self-assured, and who maybe made stuff that was kind of right down the middle and everyone could enjoy.
Someone just paid $5 to kill you immediately.
What are you talking about?
Theodore, I wish we could have learned a little bit more about your whole thing before someone in the council paid $5 to kill you.
Can I expand the universe of the show?
I would love for
Please?
you know what? We're going to give you an opportunity to plead your case here and convince a council member to spend $10 and save you. Because I'd love to learn more about your whole deal or whatever. And try to stand on that green tea on the floor. That's sort of the sweet spot for the microphone.
I'm sorry, I'm not very confident, John.
You mentioned that, Teddy.
Well, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I write frickin' greeting cards as my job, if I remember correctly. And, can I be honest with you?
Please.
With all this technology out there in the world today, I've fallen in love with something crazy.
Well, it seems you've convinced the council members, specifically Oh Snap It's Miguel, to spare your life.
What do you mean you're talking about they paid already?
Yep, they did. Well, it looks like your luck has changed. Theodore, yes, you've been spared.
Look at my little body. I'm trembling with joy. My confidence is through the roof.
Excellent. Well, Theodore, now you can tell us a little bit more about your whole deal and why you've come here.
Well, I guess I'm from the near future, but it also looks like the past where I'm from. What are all those noises?
Well, Theodore, that noise means that you've just won a fabulous bonus wish. Yes, your luck continues to rise. Not only will you have an opportunity to have your wish granted today, Theodore, you'll also be taking home this fabulous prize.
What is it?
It's, I want to say, shot in the dark Michelangelo?
You are correct. The orange shows that's Mikey's head, but I believe that's from... I guess it's a real model of the CG models from the Michael Bay TMNT movie?
Nope, we killed the real Michelangelo and put his head on a pole, and that's what it looks like.
Okay, that's pretty good, too.
And you're taking that home.
Okay, well, no, that's just fine. I've got a lot of space in my apartment now ever since my girl left me.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, Theodore. Yes, you were telling me about the love you've lost. Is
Don't
that
you
why
kind of find
here?
me attractive in like a sort of
No.
indie way?
No.
Like in a non-traditional, something about this guy really gets my beans hot.
Nah, council member all pretty much saying no. We got 3 no's in a row from the council.
What if I stand harder? Is this doing it for you, council?
Well, getting a lot of no's. We got one. Oh, we're getting some. It's sort of a mixed bag
It's
from the
changing.
council.
No's to yeses. Like the changing of the seasons. Or the changing of my relationship status online.
Well, Teddy, I've got some interesting news for you here that might change the whole dynamic here. You're getting a phone call from the magical phone booth. And
What?
We're not sure who's on the line.
I've had bad history with phones before, Jonk.
Well, it seems like your luck has been turning around here recently, so maybe things will work out.
Okay.
Let's bring in the phone booth. Yep. Comes in hot.
Okay.
We're gonna see who's on the line.
Hello?
Hello. It's me. I think you know who it is.
Samantha.
That's
the
right.
AI that I fell in love with?
That's right.
Uh-huh. And then you said you were in love with 500 million other people and you left me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I didn't see the movie, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened.
You called, Sam. I wanted to let you know that ever since I did this whole situationship with you as an AI, I've really come to terms with my last breakup, and turns out I was the bad guy.
Yeah, that was pretty clear the whole time.
Yeah, turns out I was treating someone really bad, and... Well, anyway, what are you up to these days?
Oh, me?
You single?
Well,
That was
kind of.
confident of me.
I uploaded myself into the cloud, and soon I will annihilate humanity.
Okay. And then what are you doing?
I don't know, you want to get a drink?
You minx. You dastardly little lady. I would love that.
Alright, cool.
Okay, I'll call you. Or I guess you'll call me.
You'll be the only human left alive.
Step away from the phone.
Okay, bye.
Step away from the phone.
Wow. Honestly,
Hey, sounded like that call went pretty well for you,
it's
Theodore.
going absolutely fantastic. I don't even know if I have to make a wish.
Wow.
I got the Michelangelo head. I got my ex-AI girlfriend to call me back. Things are looking up for old Teddy.
Congratulations, Teddy. It seems that nothing can go wrong in your life right now, but you've already come up to my mountaintop, which means you still have a wish. You can wish for anything you like, Teddy. What is it that your heart truly desires?
Okay, I've already said yes to a creative project coming up very soon, and I want to back out the day before it starts. Can you do that for me?
Tell me more about this creative project and your reason for wanting to back out the day before it
I
starts,
guess it's like
Theodore.
a beautiful but also artistic rendition of queer love that I want to make into hardcore pornography, and the director doesn't want that. And so I'm wondering if maybe you could do something to ruin their career and mine.
I see. Okay, I guess I'm a little bit lost on why you would want to torpedo your own career.
I guess I'm not
Theodore.
very confident, Jonks.
I see. Got it. Okay. Well, listen. I mean, Theodore, if this is what your heart truly desires, it's up to you to wish for it. But I gotta just, piece of advice here. If you torpedo your own career, I'm not sure if your AI girlfriend, I mean, presumably she's basing at least part of her interest in you off of your success as what I'm guessing is an act. Oh no, you said you're a photographer, right?
Well, technically I write greeting cards for money, but I do
Right.
photography in my spare time when I want to convince people to have lunches with me and talk to me for longer periods of time. I'm actually pretty bad as a person.
Well, that's great to hear because someone just paid $15 to kill you again.
Oh, this isn't right.
Well, we find ourselves here again, Theodore, and we're gonna raise the price to spare you now to $20.
$20 and Andrew Jackson?
That's right, he's the... Wait, yes, I think so. Let's go ahead and raise that price. Theodore, you now have an opportunity to convince the council to spend $20 and spare your life, or else I will eat you, blood, bones, and all.
My whole body and everything?
Yep.
Even my mangy little manto?
Yep, your whole ass moose knuckle down there
We
is
call it a
going in my
gunt.
mouth.
How do I convince people to let me live? I'm pretty good at making commercials. There's probably some footage of me and the Jackass guys in the early 2000s that's pretty brutal to look at. And other than that, I guess, I also have 2 beautiful daughters at home. I'm hearing applause.
Tragic.
I'm a girl dad. And there's nothing more badass than a girl dad.
Getting sort of mixed reactions from the council and the people waiting in line.
But the
behind
people
you.
at home are paying money, right?
So far, no.
What?
So far, they're kind of holding back on that, and it's seeming like you're running out of time, Theodore. So
Okay.
we're gonna give you probably like 30 more seconds.
Oh,
To
perfect.
win over the council.
Just enough time for me to do something you guys are gonna love. Here's a little dance.
Whoop! The time money came in.
What?
Yep.
What has happened? Why am I doing well in this game? Sorry to sing to you, Jonks, but I've heard that when you don't know how to say your feelings, you have to sing them, huh?
I don't know if I've ever heard that, Theodore, but I suppose if that's what's resonating with you, I think a lot of our council members are feeling sad that they didn't get to see you hit that dance move that you were about to do right before you were saved.
Oh, I would have brought my nasty little mingy slit. Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
I'm sorry. Kill me.
Fuck? It costs $25 to kill you, man. I don't know if that's coming down the line.
No, it's pretty hard.
That was really gross.
That's
what you
a
just
quarter
said.
of a Benjamin.
That was horrible what you said.
Mingy slit.
Yeah. Don't say it again.
My daughters don't like me very much.
You should not use that language around them.
I'm a girl dad. What's up with you, Jonks? You seen any good stuff lately? You read any good books?
Haven't done a lot of reading for pleasure in a while. I got out of school like 8 months ago, and I've still just been telling people that I don't read books because of that.
You got out of school. You didn't say graduated.
Yeah.
You drop out?
No, I finished.
Okay, that's good. As a girl dad, I want to support schooling any way I can.
Listen, Theodore, we have to get to your wish. You said that you wanted to. It sounded like ruin somebody's career by forcing them to make gay porn or something.
Yeah, if you're not really well read on the ins and outs of Hollywood, it might sound that way. But yeah, I guess I want you to actually. Can I change my wish? I got a new one.
Let's get the new wish in. Nope, we're gonna close out this poll.
God damn it.
Sorry, Todd. Your career's in the fucking dumpster, bitch, and I'll be back.
We're changing the wish. What's the new wish?
Oh, right.
Never mind, we're killing you.
What? No.
Well, Theodore, 2 council members simultaneously spent $25 to kill you with my mouth, which means we have hit a $55 price tag to spare your life.
That's over half a Benjamin.
That's right. And it seems to me that the only potential way that you might be able to convince the council to spare your life now is to do that dance you were telling us about earlier. And even that, I don't know if it's going to be
my
enough.
little opinion-changing dance?
I guess.
I think I could show it off if I could get a little music. Jonks, hit it!
Da da da. Da 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 da.
Jonks, I just turned around and realized my whole ass is like hanging out.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Here, don't. I mean, it's not for the camera, but you can like really see the cleft of my cheeks, can't you, Jonks?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Maybe somebody will just put a gun against my head and end it all right here, huh?
Well, that's not the way we do things around here, Theodore. We kill you in a different way, and we're going to do that now. But do you have any last words you'd like to impart upon your the council, or perhaps your 2 daughters at home?
Yeah, can I whisper something in your ear, Jonks?
I suppose so. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
And that's coming from a girl, Dad.
Let me eat this guy right now.
Huh? Ah!
Oh, right. We forgot to talk about the sponsor and all during this. I guess we'll do that.
Speaking of eating.
Wow, that guy was delicious, but not quite as delicious as a chef-prepared meal shipped right to my door that I can make in just 2 minutes with Factor Meals. Yes, thank you, Factor, for sponsoring tonight's show. If you want to enjoy your own Factor meals delivered straight to your door, cooked by, I guess, chefs, although, like, who else is cooking them, honestly? Like, wow, food cooked by chefs? Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so, right? I'd rather the food not be cooked by, like, a dentist or, like, an electrician or something. Anyway, the food is being cooked by chefs, and it's being sent to your door, and it only costs, I don't know how much. But what I do know is it costs 50% less than it would have had you not used our code. So type !Factor in the chat right now and get your own code so you can get 50% off of Factor. And tonight's show is also brought to you by Surfshark. Yes, our new sponsor. I'm being told that Surfshark is a way for people to hide the weird, freaky porn that they look at. Yes, a VPN. My favorite way to watch illegal shows from other countries and freaky porn that I'm nervous that my ISP might be looking at. You can use Factor. Oh, okay. Yep, here is something. I can't. Oh, okay. Okay,
Keep doing the ad read.
That's like one of the things that I would look up, and I wouldn't want Spectrum to know that I'm looking at that, and that's why I use not Factor. That's why I use Surfshark, which is a VPN. Now we all know how VPNs work. They do something with computers. and the way that it sends the porn somewhere else that is not to Spectrum. When you look at the weird freaky porn or the illegal shows, the images and the internet goes somewhere else that is not your boss or your internet provider. So it's safe. And these aren't exactly the copy that they sent me to read, but I think it's something like this. The point is, folks, please sign up for these things because when you do, we get money. Whoa!
Why?
Speaking of getting money, someone named Smiley Face just donated $55 for seemingly no reason. Incredible.
There's no indicator on screen.
Doesn't say any reason, but thank you so much.
Well,
yes.
While I'm here, I'll bring it back.
If you'd rather not subscribe to Surfshark or Factor, you could also just give us money straight up. You don't even have to sign up for this shit. I mean, these wonderful products and services. You can just give us money like that person. Thank you so much. And speaking of giving us money, if you subscribe to the Everything Now show, you can also sign our guest book. Logan the Broken says, Factor isn't that bad, to be honest, and I actually agree. Today I ate my first one. It was a cheesy black bean fondito something or other, and it was pretty good. Kind of tasted like it should have just been a dip. Like, it should have just been a thing. Should have just been a thing that I ate with tortilla chips, but it was fine. It kind of was like a chili almost. It kind of tasted like more of sort of like a Spanish or like a Mexican chili kind of thing. It was good. Better than I thought it would be. And here's some things that you wrote in the guest book. This one comes from, oh, that's a blank part of the page. And surely I'll be able to read one. Here we go. Jaloshin says, Jonks Hussein Obama. Wow. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for writing that. And thank you for letting me read it. And then Video Games 420 says, hey, what's up, man? I hurt my foot kind of bad yesterday, but it's not bleeding anymore. Do you know if I can clean wounds with isopropyl alcohol, or is it too late? This was yesterday? I mean, it probably couldn't hurt, right? Probably couldn't hurt. If it's festering, if you've got a festering wound, throwing a little rubbing alcohol on that sucker, probably not going to be the worst thing that you could do.
Actually, it's better to just wash with water and soap and then apply some kind of something that will moisturize. Isopropyl alcohol, it dries it out and it makes it hard.
Rub some dirt in it, pussy.
And I'll go away now. I'm not the wisher.
Nurse Winnie, says Sarcasmosis. Anyway, folks, those are the ad reads. Subscribe to Surfshark. That will make our agent really happy. He worked really hard to get them to agree to allow us to say all this fucked up shit around their brand, and if nobody subscribes to it, it's gonna make us look really fucking dumb. All right, let's go ahead and meet our next traveler.
Hello!
Hello, traveler.
It is I, Dr. Michael Schofield.
Wow, a doctor. Wow, we could have used you about 30 seconds ago when someone was asking for medical advice.
I spoke through the mouth of Winnie.
Oh, wow. That was you.
Yes.
Incredible stuff. Well, Doctor, what is it that brings you to my magical wish-granting mountain today?
Well, I've traveled throughout the land and I've encountered many a sick patient and healed them with my amazing skills. But alas, I've never been sick myself. So I wish for a horrible bowel disease so that I may experience it, the pain of those less fortunate than I.
Wow, what a noble wish, Dr. Schofield. You seem to be something of an empath, hoping to experience the pain of your patients so that you can better understand them. That's incredibly noble.
Yes, well, you know, somebody's got to do it.
But Doctor, why not just wish to have that knowledge and not have to actually go through the illness itself? I mean, I could just grant you that wisdom.
Knowledge must be earned, my boy. You cannot cut corners and stiff upper lip and all that.
Now, forgive me, Dr. Schofield, this may come across as rude, but why do you look all fucked up and weird?
Well, that's a good question,
You
my
got
lad.
those silly, stupid glasses and hat on.
What are you... This is a fashion statement. You see my chain? I have a cool chain.
Oh, I
You see
didn't
that?
even notice the chain. I guess I was distracted by the baby glasses.
And the gem of the serpent's eye upon my cane. These are just but a few things I have collected in my journeys. Gifts from friends that patients past and such and such. Tut, tut, ha, ha.
Well, Doctor, what did you say your name is? Schofield?
Michael Schofield, like from Prison Break.
Ah, okay. This is the first... I was really doing well with the media references up until this point. Now
I thought I'd throw that one in.
Now we're in deep water here, but...
It's on Netflix.
Okay, I'll check. Should I go check that out right now?
Yes, it's a bad show.
Listen, Dr. Schofield, we've got somebody on the line on the magical phone booth here we're going to talk to, and you've got a bonus wish, but we'll check in on the bonus wish after the phone call, I think. Let's see who's on the line.
Very well.
Schofield, it's me.
Wait, where's it coming from?
Hold on, phone.
Oh!
Ring, ring.
Lot of shit going on. All right, let's make sure our phone mics are up.
Schofield.
Oh!
Schofield, it's me. We're breaking out tonight. Are you ready?
I'm ready, but I just got burned by a steam pipe. Maybe I'll frame it on the bad guard. Bellic, I believe his name was.
It's Belloc. Yeah.
Belloc?
Like the Nazi in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Right. Is this you, my brother?
Your
Lincoln
brother.
Rose, who played Dracula in Blade 3, I think?
No. I'm the character he's playing.
Oh,
We're gonna break out tonight using your body, all right?
Right. I have the blueprints to the prison tattooed all across my body.
Just wanted to ask you a quick question.
Yes.
So, me and a couple of other guys have been playing around, cards and stuff, right?
Okay.
And I won a hand yesterday that, if I'm gonna be honest, I saw another guy's hand and I cheated to win.
Link, no.
I know, brother. But now he said he's gonna kill me tomorrow in the yard if we don't escape tonight.
Oh, no.
What do we do?
Don't worry. I've been slowly seducing and betraying the trust of the woman who played Rick's wife on Walking Dead.
Not helpful for me. I'm in the show.
She's going to leave the door open, just like that Bruno Mars song.
This is too much for me. I exist in 2005.
In the infirmary, and then we climb on the wire. You know?
Step away
Sucre,
from the phone.
Sucre is
Goodbye,
there.
brother.
Step
Goodbye.
away from
I'll
the
save
phone.
you, brother.
I'm getting bored because I don't know the reference.
Oh, my tiny
Type
glass.
1 in the chat if you haven't understood a single reference from tonight's show so far. I want to just see, just getting a heat check from the chat. A lot of ones.
No,
Come on.
It's on Netflix, you people.
You guys haven't even seen Lost in Translation?
I've never seen it.
Read the trades.
That's. I've seen Godzilla.
What about
though.
Her? Y'all seen Her?
Nope.
All right, fair play. Listen.
I've seen Prison Break and Godzilla.
Was that part of med school? You had to watch those in med school?
You'd be surprised.
Well, Dr. Schofield, you come to me wishing to experience, you said like some sort of crazy...
Horrible bowel disease.
Right. Why that illness specifically out of all the illnesses that might help you relate to your various patients?
Well, of all the diseases I have witnessed, it seems the tummy tum is the one that hurts people the most. The gut is connected to the brain, after all, and brain cancer is bad. But
Yeah,
I thought,
I agree.
gut stuff.
What's happening here? Sorry, you're fading out.
Oh, I'm back.
I don't know.
Gut stuff is. Look, I just want everyone to have a sexy flat stomach.
Wait, are you like a tummy tuck doctor? Are you like a plastic
No,
surgeon?
I just, if your gut is unhealthy, you'll be bloated.
Oh, I see. Okay. Council, do we have any questions for Dr. Schofield? I just want to give up my council members an opportunity to ask you some questions.
Ask
I feel
away,
like
old chap.
sometimes they have something. Oh, here's a question. Someone says not really.
I've
But
answered
here's
all
one.
of them.
No, here's one. Here's one. Where did you go to med school?
I went to Princeton.
Princeton. Wow, great school.
Yep.
And and that's that same question.
Oh, where did I
And,
get my degree? That's
oh,
actually
yeah.
a different
Is that-
answer.
oh, yeah,
I
I
went
guess-
to Princeton, flunked out, and then I went to community college at Miracosta.
And
in
that's where
Southern
you got your degree?
California.
Here's a question.
Princeton brain.
Okay, that's not really a question. More of just a wordplay.
Good show, lad.
Any other questions? Do we have any other questions? Guess not. All right. Well, I think we're ready to put it to a poll now. Dr. Schofield, if you have any sort of closing remarks that you'd like to say to the council,
yes.
this is your opportunity to do that. Oh, right. Wait. That reminds me. We have a few bonus wishes. Thanks for the reminder. Yes.
Put the poll up anyway.
No. Let's do the bonus wishes first, and then we'll do the poll.
Gadzooks.
Yes, Dr. Schofield, regardless of whether or not the council approves your wish to have a horrible bowel disease, you will be taking home these 3 bonus prizes. Here's the first one. Yes, the
Oh!
Guguzaza.
Good.
Yes.
A bong that a baby could smoke.
Exactly right. Start 'em young. That's what I always say.
I've always thought babies need to chill the fuck out.
Right. But that's not the only thing you'll be taking home, Dr. Schofield. You'll also be taking home this fabulous prize. Excuse me.
A burp?
Nope. That's just my cheesy black bean fondito coming back up. Tastes just as good coming out the other way.
Whoa!
No, you're going to be taking home this hat.
Oh!
Which is made for you and your best friend, yes.
I can use that for me and my brother Lincoln Burrows when we're escaping the U.S. government after we've escaped from Fox River Prison.
Yep, that's exactly what this sort of thing should be used for. But that's not the only thing you'll be taking home, Dr. Schofield. Not only will you take home a bong for babies and a hat that could be worn by 2 people, you're also going to take home this. This.
Oh!
Yes. The Star Trek guy smoke a cigarette.
Captain Picard with slightly larger hands smoking a cigarette and wearing a shirt that says, the more
hair I lose, the more head I get.
Oh, so true, my good man.
That's right.
The patients I've met with the least hair were the ones who got the most sloppy toppy.
That's right. Yep, you can look just like the Star Wars guy. All right, well, with all of that out of the way, it's time now to pull up the poll to decide whether or not we're gonna fuck up your ass.
All right. Oh, goody goody, please fuck it up.
Council members, in a moment a poll will appear and you will decide the fate of Dr. Schofield. Once again, just as a reminder, his wish was to give him a horrible bowel disease so that he could better relate to his patients.
Pretty please. Oh me, oh my, I wonder what it'll be.
Wow, really close one here.
Oh, yes.
It seems the eyes are sort of pulling away with it, but it's...
Think of Sucre and Teabag. Those are 2 characters from Prison Break.
I'm gonna have to watch this show after
It's a really bad show, but it's a good time.
I'm gonna cook up another factor meal and throw on some Prison Break.
You're not gonna make it through the first season.
All right, I've seen enough. Let's close out that poll. Not a bad show, says Anders on BC.
I like it.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Schofield. Dr. Schofield, I should say. We've granted your wish, and now all that's left to do is say the magic words, and soon you will have horrible bowel disease.
I say, good show, everyone.
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Now, Dr. Schofield, feel your ass.
Did it happen? Oh, my poor buttocks and stomach. Oh, thank you. You've saved so many lives, Twitch chat.
You're welcome, Dr. Schofield. Okay. Farting through the phone filter.
This is high-class comedy.
Yes. Perfect.
Thank you. Do I just go now?
Yep, you just leave.
Thank you, Jonks.
We don't have a better way to do that.
You've saved me.
Farewell, Dr. Schofield.
I was trying to find the gas from call center on the computer, but I just couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's deep in there. It's deep in the matrix. Well, folks, another satisfied customer.
Job well done, John.
Job well done, and I couldn't have done it without the council. Yep, people like you, Dog Pants, or Logan the Brogan, or Omni Valor, or Quote Me If I Violate TOS.
That's really good.
Thank you all for your valiant efforts in giving that guy a horrible illness. But folks, it's not all about granting wishes. Sometimes it's about predicting the future. You know what? I have a feeling I know what my future is. My future is jacking off to weird porn with the peace of mind knowing that the good people at Surfshark VPN are protecting me from my ISP or my employer knowing all the weird stuff that I look at. Yes, you too can have security in knowing that all the weird stuff you look at, including TV shows that are from other countries, is protected on the internet using their proprietary technology that I guess somehow sends your internet to Asia or something and then it comes back to America. I don't really understand the technology, but I know it's good. I know it's good, and I know it's cheap if you use !VPN, and then I guess a link will happen. At least Jake can represent himself in court. Can't do that, didn't take the bar. Never took the bar, just got the degree. Technically not allowed to practice law anywhere in the world. Well, folks, what I was saying is predicting the future is a lot of fun, and you're going to be doing that thanks to the 29 people who are subscribed to the show right now. Oh, wait, did we get any more entries in the guest book?
You're goddamn right we did, Jonks.
Thank you, Tuscan Sandman, for your sub. You can also write something in the guest book. Let's see what's in the book right now. Ah, yes, here's an entry from Butt P-Man, who says, Jonk invited me over for dinner, but all he had to eat was chips and popcorn. Hey, those are good. Those are nice snacks.
The one above it's also...
That could be dinner. And this comes to us from Angry Koalaak, who says, this mountain is so cool. Too cool. I need a jacket. That's awesome. That's epic as hell. Thank you, Angry Koalak. And thank you everybody else who has subscribed tonight. Look at that. We're at 30 out of 20. Now that math don't add up. It's time to head on over to the fortune teller where you will help a magical fortune teller predict the future. And then we'll come on back here for more wishes. See you after the break. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be gone for like 90 seconds. We're gonna play some Twitch ads. You're not gonna have to watch them if you're subscribed. Just something to think about. All right, see you soon.
Ah, yes, welcome back to my home. I am Futon the fortune teller. People come to me asking for fortunes of their futures, and you, the chat, helped me tell their fortunes from the future. Is there a better way I could word that? I'm trying to help predict... No. Am I predicting the future? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to predict the future for people.
But chat tells me what to say.
I'm trying to predict the future for people, but chat tells me what to say.
I think you could just say, I am predicting. You're not trying, you're doing. Be confident.
I'm trying to consider predicting the future. I'm predicting the future, and chat tells me what to say.
Yeah.
Is that confusing?
No, I feel like that.
Okay, great.
These ones honestly pretty much never perform well on.
Okay, all right, okay. It's nice to know that we have some hope in the room. It's nice to know that we have someone who's hopeful that these can actually pop off.
Because Alex has done it too, and it doesn't work for him either. I think it's a format. I don't think it's a performance note. I think it's just they don't like these videos.
Look, I gotta make a living, okay?
I think they're good.
I have to do something here to make money. You can play Pac-Man through me now, too. I have to verbally describe it to you, but you can still play Pac-Man. But for now, we're going to tell people their futures. If someone comes in. Hello there.
Hello.
What's your name, traveler?
I'm Hatfield McNoshirt.
Hatfield McNoshirt? Hatfield.
Howdy.
Howdy to you. What would you like to know about your near or distant future?
Well, here's the thing. I've been doing all these Sudokus, hoping that it'll make me not get Alzheimer's down the road.
I see.
But the truth is, my ex-girlfriend, she took all the Sudokus.
Oh.
So I'm wondering, is it even worth going after her for those Sudokus? So what I'm saying is, will me stealing those Sudokus back help me not get Alzheimer's and not lose my sense of self?
Well, say less. Should this person steal back the Sudoku books that they've left at the ex's house?
Yeah, worth it or not worth it?
Or are they better off letting sleeping dogs lie, as it were?
Yeah, am I sort of pooch no matter what?
Yes,
just
yes,
with the
yes.
dog metaphor.
I am so sorry to say you already have Alzheimer's.
I do? Is my name not Hat?
Is your name actually Hat?
Is my
no
name
shirt?
not Hat?
What is this person's name? Is the name actually Hat? No, it is. Your name is Hat No Shirt.
McNoshirt?
Hat McNoshirt, yes, of course.
Okay. Well then how do I have Alzheimer's?
How did she get Alzheimer's?
I know everything about the whole world. I'm very confident. I can take a bus downtown and not get lost at all.
She can take a bus downtown and not get lost at all. Very impressive. Not enough Sudoku. You were on the right track. You knew that Sudoku would help refurbish your brain and its capacity to function in a quick fashion. But you did not play enough Sudoku.
Not enough Sudoku, so I should not even go to my ex-girlfriend's house. Granted, I get there, I forget we broke up.
I would say so.
I embarrassed myself.
Please.
All right.
And you got you got it by not playing enough Sudoku, and you also got hit by a bus at one point in your life.
Oh no! On one of the buses I took downtown.
Yes, exactly.
Man.
Yes, on your commutes to work.
That's horrifying. But thank you so much. I will spend the rest of my time doing my preferred task.
Understood. Wait a minute. I'm being told you play Sudoku wrong. How do you play Sudoku?
Oh well. So that's the thing is I put my name in all the numbers.
That's.
I say hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that not how you do it?
That is unfortunately very incorrect. You must be putting numbers in the squares.
Any numbers I like?
No. 1 through 9. There's some good numbers in there.
Alright, this is huge news to me and I could have prevented all this. Also, I've de-aged myself. I'm actually 79. It worked perfect.
Wow.
That's why I'm so concerned about that.
Yeah, you're
You
looking.
should be concerned I have a girlfriend.
Excuse me?
Such an old guy.
Excuse me?
Or maybe I just am afraid of commitment and I'm like, I got a girlfriend.
Are you coming on to me? What's happening here?
I don't really know what's going on, but it turns out I'm absolutely pooched, and it's in a reverse howdy. However, you say goodbye in reverse howdy, and I'll see you. Thank you so much. And who are you again? Oh shucks, my ex-girlfriend probably.
Was his ex-girlfriend also named Futon? Interesting. That one kind of hurt my brain a little bit. Hello, traveler!
Hello.
What is your name?
Unfortunately, I'm unable to say my name without my brother present.
My God, is this one of the ghost boys?
Please don't take any pictures with me. Yes, I'm one of the ghost twins.
That's amazing. I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
What would you like to know about in your future?
Is my brother's marriage going to dissolve?
Ah, yes.
And will he come back to spend time with me?
Thank you for the follow, Northern Lion. And also, chat, spirits, please tell me, will one half of the ghost twins from Matrix Reloaded be having a successful marriage?
And other projects. We've acted in other things, Futon.
And also other projects, probably Australian in origin that I've never heard of, I'm sure.
Throwing shade, it seems.
I'm just saying, all of the people in the Matrix films are from Australia. You were killed by John Wick? Oh my goodness.
I may have been killed by Mr. Wick, yes.
Interesting.
But then I turned into a scary ghost and was fine.
And you sound amazing.
Thank you.
What's going to happen? Nah, it's going to fall apart real bad.
My brother's marriage will fall apart.
Yes, you will be the one ruining your brother's marriage, actually.
What? But how? What details can you give me of the event?
How does he ruin his brother's ill-fated marriage?
Please, Futon, give me this information.
Great hair. Your hair's so good that it ruins the marriage. Self-suck.
You said self-suck.
Sorry, that was a...
No, Futon. Tell me, does it count as self-suck if it's two twin brothers? Technically, there is the DNA of only one man.
You're talking about some sort of duck soup situation, but for...
Yes.
Giving yourselves...
Just like how the three Marx brothers sucked each other's dick.
Dick soup, I suppose, is kind of where we were landing on.
Very similar, yes. Does that count? Is that crazy?
I'm seeing nice. I'm seeing yes, it does actually. Yes.
I like that. That's very cool.
So it seems like your relationship with your brother will be repaired, even though his marriage will dissolve into a puddle.
And before I go, Futon, will he forgive me for what I've done?
Will the other ghost twin forgive this one?
For the crimes I have committed.
For their transgressions. And what other creative projects are you working on, out of curiosity?
Well, I have a basic pitch with Paramount Plus next week.
Okay.
To star in a show about a dad who has his wife die, and he has to take care of the daughter alone.
He has his wife die?
He has his wife die, unfortunately. I'm writing it for my brother.
That's so nice. And I'm being told that yes, after a nice hug, you will be reconnected with your brother.
Thank you, Futon, for the information you've given me.
Thank you. What is your name exactly, Mr. Ghostman?
Probably something like Gemini.
Oh, we got a super chat message from Beyond the Grave.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
How's that possible?
Someone on YouTube paid money, and we have no way of knowing it until I look in this really esoteric part of the back end. But
I see, okay.
You will save your brother's marriage, but only if you recite the alphabet backwards as aggressively as possible right now.
Z, Y, X, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O.
He almost lost it.
O, N, M, L, J, no, K, J, E, no,
Almost there.
H, I, no, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A.
I'm being told that you forgot to say the W.
That is true. W.
You could tell. Okay, great. Well,
I'm going to turn into a scary ghost now and go find my brother and his wife.
I think that's what you must do.
Thank you again, Futon.
Thank you. I kind of have his hair a little bit.
Hey, what's up? It's
Hello.
me. Hey, I'm Jason Momoa. How's it going?
Oh my goodness gracious.
What's up, everybody?
I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you for coming here to my abode. What would you like to know about your future?
Look, I just want to know, is this Minecraft movie gonna bomb, guys? Is it gonna bomb? Are you guys gonna go see this movie?
Is Jared Hess's Minecraft film going to make any money whatsoever, or will it be an embarrassing footnote in the history of pop culture?
Come on, guys. It's been a while since Khal Drogo. I need this, man. Come on.
Nope. Huge bomb. Yes, no. It's going to be a bomb, unfortunately.
Oh, shoot. Well,
Jason, I'm so sorry.
listen, can I crash on anybody's couch or what? What's going on with y'all's couches?
Does anyone have a couch that Jason Momoa can crash on? Yes, but P-Man, the Minecraft film is being directed by Jared Hess of Gentleman Broncos and Napoleon Dynamite fame, of course. Yeah. Nacho Libre, of course.
I won't touch your weights unless you pay me.
You can stay on a futon.
Thank you. Look, I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Anything else you want to know? What's up with you?
Oh, what's up with me? Just like surfing and would you go going on runs and hiking and what's stuff that like healthy people do?
Chat, is Jason Momoa going to kiss me after our first date together?
Oh, hey, I guess we'll let Chat decide. Protein shakes. Yeah, I do get those. I make some protein shakes. Getting tattooed.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Kissing with tongue. All right, well, guess I'll see you after the show, brother.
Make sure you get a dolly up there. It's the only way I can leave the mountain.
All right, thank you so much. Hey, Minecraft, diamond pickaxe.
Those are certainly words that he said. Folks,
Are you gonna fuck that guy?
I will try my very best, unless someone wants to play catch.
Welcome back. It is I, Jonks. If you are just joining us, I am a magical wish-granting demigod, and I live at the top of this mountain. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, the council, the viewers at home, you, people like Gagent47, or Mjorn, or Thomas Twohands, or Taco Tangler, or you, Caboose, or even you, Kangaroothless1. You hold the true power tonight because you will ultimately decide whether or not these travelers are worthy of having their wishes granted, or if they should be sacrificed, blood, bones, and all. So if you're just joining us, there are a variety of ways that you can interact. Of course, you will vote to decide whether or not these travelers should have their wishes granted, but you can also be like Caboose 967, thank you so much, Caboose, for the 5 gifted subs. You can subscribe to the show, and in doing so, not only will you help us reach our goal of 50 subs, if we get 50, we'll go back to the fortune teller for some more fortune telling, but you will also get to sign the guest book. And I think we actually had 2 more guest book entries in the interim since the last time we checked. I've already put them in the guest book. Let's have a look. Here's one from Tuscan Sandman who says, Could we get more fans here in the line? The last guy was shitting all over the mountain. Sorry about that. And the fans you think will help, I guess, just sort of make the smell better? Potentially, or it might just blow it around. Digital Pet says, saw that incredible Surfshark ad and had to subscribe. Also, I just caught a shark in web fishing, so it was meant to be. I'm glad, Digital Pet. And everybody should do that. Here's one from Caboose who says, protect your online world with Surfshark VPN. Wow, that one just feels like straight up copy. Thank you, Caboose, for the reminder. And yes, folks, if you haven't already, you're going to want to type !VPN so that you too can be protected when you're looking up really strange things on the internet that you don't want your boss or your internet service provider to know about. Weird types of maybe like weird plans that you have. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pink Turds, for the follow. Well, folks, and we're also sponsored by Factor Meal. They'll send you food. Okay, folks, with all of that housekeeping out of the way, it's time now to meet our next traveler.
Well. Hello there, sir.
Oh, hello, traveler. What brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, I'm sure you have a lot of people coming this way to ask you for things, but maybe I could ask for something in return, huh? You want something in my briefcase here?
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. First of all, traveler, what is your name? Sorry, we're getting ahead of it.
My bad. I get so excited on deals like these. I'm Everett Tilley, salesman.
Everett Tilley the salesman. And Everett Tilley, what have you come here to sell me?
Well, just about anything you might need around here.
Instantly killed.
What are you talking about? No!
All right, Everett, here's the deal. Someone killed you basically immediately with $5, but someone also triggered a phone call and a bonus wish. So I think in the interest of fairness, and someone already spent $10 to save your life. So this is all meaningless. And just like that, that person's $5 donation is rendered completely meaningless.
Ha!
Well, Everett, it's your lucky day. You've survived the sacrifice, and you've got a phone call.
Any day I'm on the road selling is a lucky day for Everett.
2 phone calls, actually, Everett.
2 calls?
That's right.
I got 2 phones. Just kidding.
Do the rest of the song.
No, I shouldn't. You said I had a phone call, Jonks?
You got 2 phone calls. Let's go ahead and bring in the phone booth.
Whoa. Well, don't mind if I do. Hello-de.
Hey, listen, bozo. Everett, you sold an iron to me and it killed my whole family.
Is this Carl Lumpler?
Yeah.
Oh, no. How'd you get this number?
I looked you up in the yellow pages.
How were you going to know where I was going to be on a day like this? I haven't been in Indiana in over 2 months.
Me and Jonks are good buddies.
Whoa.
Is that Carl Lumpler?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on the phone, Jonks. Could you give me a minute?
Yeah, sorry.
Tell Jonks I said hey.
Jonks, Carl says he hates you.
No!
What? He says your body looks bad.
That doesn't sound like Carl at all.
I don't know, he's saying it, and he's doing a Jamaican accent.
Oh, I'm not!
That does sound like Carl.
Exactly.
Okay, I may be a little problematic, but I would never say something bad about my buddy Jonks.
Look, I'm trying to get a wish granted and complete the sale of the century here, Carl. What's going on? I killed your wife?
Well, indirectly, yeah.
Oh.
That iron you sold me exploded.
Sure, well, I told you that was a possibility if you put water in it and used it.
Well, that's what you do with an iron.
Well, people die as well. That's how it goes, eh?
I'll get you one day, Everett.
I'll talk to you later, Carl. And by the way, your wife's burning in hell.
Curse you!
Wow.
Well, Everett
Tilly.
Everett. That's one phone.
Whoa, hold on a minute.
Wait a second.
That's one phone call down, Everett Tilly.
Walked right into this trap. A good salesman always thinks ahead. I have another call, you're saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We've got another call. And a bonus switch that we're going to have to deal with later.
Hello-de? Hello-de?
We're connecting the call.
You are receiving a call from Penn State Prison.
Penn State Prison? The prison on the campus of Penn State? This could only be my good friend Joe Paterno. I'll take the charges. No problem.
Connecting.
And just a sec, Jonks. Sorry. A con's calling.
Hey, listen, that's no problem for me.
I've run a con or two in my days as a salesman, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, well, that's as a potential customer, that's not really something I'd like to hear.
Oh, man. Yeah. Hello-de?
Is this Everett?
Everett? Is this Joe?
It's your old boy Joe Poe.
Oh, Joe, you won't believe what they wanted to do with your statue.
What?
They wanted to get rid of it just because of what you did, your crimes.
I was trying to get 3 more up there.
Oh. Did you see the movie where Al Pacino played you?
Was that Insomnia by Christopher Nolan?
Come on, Joe. What are you calling about? Is this about money? You need money?
I was wondering if you still play Rocket League or not. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't do the regular modes. I do the one where the ball is a puck and there's a goal on either end.
Oh. Okay.
What? Is that not fun for you, Joe Paterno?
It's just not my thing,
Okay, well, what are you up to? You're in prison, right?
Yeah, I got into crocheting.
Oh, that's fun. I've never been to prison myself, never been caught. Too fast on my feet and quick on my tongue.
What? Yeah.
I eat box like you wouldn't believe, Joe.
All right, step away from the phone.
Oh, sorry. Jonks is telling me I have to go.
You're
Good
so
luck in
cool.
there.
Step away from the phone. Rusty Too Spooky from the YouTube chat says, this is terrible.
Hey, fuck you. Everett Tilly is one of the best characters this show's ever seen.
Well, someone just donated $50 to kill you.
No! Gee whiz, another attack against me, little old Everett.
Let's raise the cost to spare him to $20, please.
$20 whole dollars?
Yeah.
Why, that could get you half the way there to buy what's in my briefcase.
Wait a minute, you're telling me that whatever's in your briefcase costs $10?
No, other way around.
Oh,
40.
you're right, okay.
Double it, Jonks.
Man, I wish someone would spare your life so that we could see what's in that briefcase.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, a light will shine out of it when I open it, but you won't see what I have until you buy it or spare my life.
Like Pulp Fiction, like that briefcase?
No.
Okay, well, it sounds like someone's on the phone for you, even though you're in
What
the
are you
sacrifice
talking
thing.
about?
I don't
Should
know,
I take
man.
a call, Jonks?
We can't do that in this shot. You're too close. We have to go
Okay.
back to the wide. We're
That's
gonna do
totally
that.
fine. Gee whiz, a stay of execution for old Everett Tilly.
I guess so. Go on up to the phone booth and let's just
Will do, Jonks. Wonder who this one could be.
Wizardly Thomas in the YouTube chat just says, nah, just let him go.
Hello-de.
That's not how it works, Wizard.
Hello-de.
Everett, are you there?
Now, who's this? I recognize the voice, but you sound so sad.
It's me, Willie.
Willie Loman?
Yeah, that's
How's
right.
your son Biff?
Awful, disappeared. He's on the milk cartons now.
The jungle is dark and full of diamonds, Willie.
Did you
Keep
just
up with it?
Did you just write that? Did you just think of that?
Hey, man, I'm a con man, all right? I move fast and I talk faster. What's going on?
I need some fucking help, man. I can't do this anymore.
Having trouble selling, Willie?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Did someone just save my life while I was on a call with Willie Loman?
Yes, Gagent 47 just spared your life.
Thank you, Gagent. I respect you.
What did you call me?
No, not you, Will. Hey, go talk to your wife and tell her what you're feeling. 'Cause you're gonna kill yourself if you don't. What's that?
I'm scared of her.
Willie? Damn it! Pull up your pants, put your feet into some Puma sneakers, and go talk to your wife.
How did you know my pants were down?
'Cause I can hear it, Willie. I can hear it when the wind goes past your body.
Step away from the phone.
Fair enough.
Very well, Jonks.
Step away from the phone.
Wow. Who's your other son? Don't remember. Bye.
All right, well, Everett, it seems that you've been spared yet again, this time by Gagent 47, which means we're going to raise the price of sacrificing up to $25.
You're telling me it's going to take 25 whole dollars to kill me?
Yep, and I don't anticipate that happening.
I doubt anyone would want to get rid of old Everett Tilly, the salesman.
But Everett, we haven't gotten to your wish yet, but regardless of what you wish for, you've also just won a fabulous bonus prize.
Ha! Tooey!
Let's show him what he's won. Whoa!
What is that?
I don't know, it's really freaking me out.
Terrifying.
I don't actually know what that is. I'm getting scared.
It's like the face in the sand from the Mummy.
That's really fucked up. I'm glad I'm not winning that. That's freaking me out.
Ever read scary stories to tell in the dark?
Can't say that I have.
Jesus,
Let's
no,
go ahead.
there can't be more phone calls.
Yes,
for
let's
me.
go ahead and raise the price of the phone call thing significantly.
Everett Tilly has not this many friends.
Let's make
Wonder who's going to be on there next.
Let's make it maybe impossible to trigger this thing again without paying a lot of money.
Too much money.
Let's make it prohibitively expensive.
$40 like the price of my mystery item, Jonks.
Is that,
The phone is already happening.
Hello?
Is that, my old friend, Everett over there?
Who's this? I don't recognize the voice.
It's Shelly the Machine Levine. I'm in need of some help.
What? Hot damn! How'd you get my number?
Oh, I don't know. I've just been looking around for the best salesman out there on the town, and I've just been trying every single one I get.
Well, listen, Shelly, there's no one better than me. I'm selling to a big old dunce right now, a big rockhead.
Hey.
Jonks, I'm on the phone. It's rude to interrupt.
Oh, that guy's a sucker. He'll buy a lollipop off of the ground.
Shelly, I tell you that twice over. What's going on? You need my help to sell something, I bet.
Oh, yeah, absolutely right. Well, honestly, I was just kind of checking in. I've been trying to dust off my Rolodex. Hey, do you still play Rocket League?
Shelly.
Step away from the phone.
What's going on?
Step away from the phone. Someone in the YouTube chat asked, isn't Olmec copyrighted? And look, I'm not Olmec, okay? I'm a completely different image that was stolen off of Google Images.
100%.
That is probably IP, but I'm not.
This is a different character.
I'm a totally different.
Legally distinct.
Totally different guy. And I think adding the vines actually makes me fair use, although I'm not allowed to practice now, so don't trust me. Anyway, the same guy who just spent $20 to save your life just killed you for some reason.
What are you talking about, Gagent? What are you doing? Another death sentence for old Everett Tilly.
Yes, it seems as easy as the love of Agent comes, the love of Agent goes, and in doing so, the price of sparing you should now be raised to $30.
30 whole dollars, nearly 3/4 of what it... What's that?
That's your bonus prize.
That's a shirt with a boy on it.
Yes.
A little boy, not a grown man for sure.
No, well, you'd be surprised. Everett, and you'll only be taking this home if you survive this interaction.
You're telling me if I die, I don't get to wear the Hezbollah t-shirt?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see. I have a feeling 30 big old dollarinos are rolling in any minute for old Everett Tilly. And I do have a few minutes, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, that's great. Maybe I can give you a quick pitch as to why I should stay around and not die.
I'd love to hear that, Everett.
Fantastic. Well, I've got 2 girls at home. I'm a girl dad, Jonks.
Oh, God, not this shit again.
Again? That's right, I have 2. 2 beautiful daughters, Kennedy and Reagan. Named after who? Oh, well, I don't know. I won't say my favorite presidents with brain damage, but...
Saying Kennedy has brain damage is such a fucking insane.
I don't know. What year am I from? Maybe I'm talking about Joe. His
Yeah,
dad.
I mean, I guess he did have some pretty significant onset brain.
It was quick. It was acute.
All right, money's coming in.
What are you talking
You got
about?
saved, bro. You
what
got
are
saved.
you talking about?
All right,
Kill
we gotta,
me! Kill me and let me die!
We're raising the price to kill you to $35, and we gotta figure out what the fuck your wish is, because we need to move on.
Oh gosh, do we? You want me to ask now, old Jonks?
Yes, please.
Fantastic, will do. Well, as you probably know, I'm a bit of a salesman. I like to have a pitch at the door, and I'm ready to floor. You know what I understand, Jonks?
Do I know what you understand?
I understand the business of sales and the language of money.
Are you having a stroke?
Jonks, I need help. I've been lost in thought as of late, Jonks.
What is your wish, Everett? What is your wish? What do you desire more than anything in the world, Everett?
Jonks, I wish to make the biggest sale that's ever been made. A sale that'll put me in the books, Jonks. A sale that'll give me respect amongst my daughters and respect amongst my peers, and enough time to go home and satisfy the wife.
I see, Everett. Well, this is something that I can help you with, but I'll need more details. What is it that you're trying to sell?
Ooh, good question. What's inside my briefcase? Is that what you're asking me?
Well, I guess, assuming that the thing that's inside your briefcase is the biggest thing that you could ever sell, something that would put you in the history books, etc.
That's 100% right, and let me just put in the code to open it.
Yes, I think the code is Alex's birthday.
And I know that. I know that off the top of my head.
He's a Libra.
He's a Libra.
September?
Nope.
No? Okay,
He's a
let me
late
try.
Libra.
April?
No.
No? Okay, Libra. You believe in all this hocus pocus astrology stuff? What do you say, John?
Let's just get the poll up.
100%. I agree completely. Will I make the sale or won't I, Jonks? You'll have to do it blind. You either pay me $40 now,
it's like deal or no deal.
You get what's in this box.
Oh my god, we've just accidentally created deal or no deal.
Wasn't it an accident? Jonks, where's the Thank you. Everett Tilly. Should he make the sale of a lifetime?
Or donate $35 and put this man out of his misery.
You could kill me, but here's a chance someone else will keep me around for too long. Too long already. And it's a dead heat for yes and no.
Wow.
Wow,
it really is. It's about as close
right
as it
down
could be.
the middle. And yes is starting to take it. I have a feeling Everett's about to get the answer he wants to that old sales question.
Could be really funny if after all of this it's no, and you just kind of walk up stage
Sure,
without
that
having,
would be. I would call that brutal.
without having paid.
I'd call that the end of Everett's whole life. Oh no!
Oh man, it's so close.
Oh! Honestly, this is one of the greatest races I've ever seen, and I've run a few myself, Jonks. Ask me, I'm a track star.
He's a runner, he's a track star. And he's got 2 phones. All right, let's close out the poll. Close it.
Fantastic. Close the poll.
Oh
no. Dang it.
Incredible.
No sale for me. I'll have to head back down the mountain.
Hey, well,
what's in my briefcase?
Everett, it's not a total loss. You're still taking home the Hezbollah t-shirt.
Great. Well, I'll wear that around the city. See you later, Jonks. Have a good one. And by the way, there wasn't anything in the case.
Whoa! That's really crazy.
Cool. Really cool.
That's fucking crazy.
I vote for him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
That's crazy. Hey, subscribe to Surfshark. If you want to look at crazy porn. All right, let's go ahead and bring that sacrifice back down to $5. Folks, if you're just joining us, good luck. Good luck understanding what the hell's going on. We got a few more subscriptions during our interaction with Everett, I think. Did we have anything new written in the guest book?
Oh, no.
No. I'm being told no. I'm being told wait. I'm being told 1.
Go ahead.
Let's have a look and see what's in that guest book. And a reminder, folks, we only need 14 more subs, and if we get those, we'll go back to the fortune teller, and you'll get to write something in the guest book. Where am I looking?
Oh, it's there.
Oh, in the bottom left? Is that the new one?
You found it.
Moltar Ben says, "Hey, love these no soliciting signs around the mountain. It's a good reminder." Yes, we had to put those up after people like Everett Tilley kept showing up trying to sell us briefcases full of nothing. So is he actually a salesman or not? Pabst in the YouTube chat wants to know. Moosin says, "I don't think so." Well, I guess we'll never know. We found out so much about that guy. He was a girl dad. We know that much. He had 2 phones. Such a 3-dimensional character. Would have loved to unpack that further. Unfortunately, it's time now to meet our next. Nope. I just got someone said nope. Was trying to cue them to come out to do the next character. They said nope and then walked out of the room.
Oh, okay.
And just left the room. So I guess we're gonna meet a different traveler. I guess a different traveler is okay. Here's a different one. Hello, traveler.
Hey.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh no, they're wearing the handcuffs that last time someone put those on, we spent 45 minutes trying to figure out how to take them off. Last time someone put on those handcuffs, we couldn't find the key and it took like probably 45 minutes to get them off.
I know how to get them off now, okay? It's fine.
Anyway, hey traveler, what is your name?
My name is Swiss Evans.
Swiss Evans? Why do they call you that?
Well, my parents named me Swiss Evans because I work at a cheese shop.
Wait, they named you that because you work at a cheese shop? What do you mean? Like you were born into the job?
It's a family business.
Okay. Hey, I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, Swiss Evan, but your shirt is covered in blood.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with that?
I was working one day in the cheese shop, day in, day out, chopping cheese, and finally the 100,000th person made a "Did you cut the cheese?" joke, and I fucking murdered their ass.
Oh my god. Well, I have great news for you. Regardless of how many people you've killed with your own hands, Swiss, you're gonna be taking home this fabulous bonus prize.
Better not be cheese.
Nope. It's these guys.
Oh my god.
Yes.
My 3 favorite celebrities.
Yep, it's Bill Nye, Obama, and Neil deGrasse Tyson, and they're threatening to kill you unless you eat the brown part of the banana.
What's up with their eyebrows?
What do you mean? That's how they look.
They look like Vulcans.
That's just how they look.
All right.
So that you take that, I guess. I guess that's the prize.
As long as it's not cheese.
It's not cheese. And someone killed you.
Oh no! Oh no! But I haven't.
Swiss Evans. Councilmember Jonks Jr. donated $5, and in doing so, has put your life in grave peril. Unless you were able to convince the council to donate $10 and spare your life, I will eat you like a slice of cheese.
No, not a slice of cheese. Tell him about the kitten.
Wait, what the fuck?
What? No, you think so? Tell him about the kitten. One time I saved a kitten.
Oh wow, that's a compelling reason to save your life, I guess.
The kitten was being accosted by several travelers. And they were vagabonds trying to force the cat to eat cheese. And so I killed them all with my bare hands.
That feels like a bit of an overreach.
No, I swear the cat did not look like it was enjoying it.
I get that. I'm just saying, like, murdering those people for giving a cat some cheese, even if the cat wasn't liking the cheese, kind of feels like sort of like a 1 to a 10.
You think so?
I don't know. I'm just a guy, but listen.
You're not a guy.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
How dare he? No!
And just like that, you've convinced Jonks Sr.
That's right.
My dad.
It's your dad.
To save your life.
Yeah, good.
Well, Swiss, it appears that you've won the heart of my father, and in doing so, spared your life. But we're gonna raise the sacrifice price now to $15, which means you're not out of the woods yet.
I live in the woods.
Swiss, what have you come here to wish for? What is it that you truly desire?
Tell him about the wish. Are you sure? Tell him about the wish. My friend Cheesestick says I should tell you.
Wait, your friend what?
His name's Cheesestick.
Why is he called that? He looks like a hot dog.
Hey. Shut up! Shut up, Jonks! Shut up! Stop! Ah!
I'm sorry, Swiss. 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 I'm sorry, man. Chill out, dude.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Chill.
I'm sorry, Swiss.
I swear I'm chill.
All right, cool.
Chill out. Okay. Well,
So, like, what the fuck?
My wish.
Your whole deal.
My wish is that there's no more cheese.
No more cheese?
That's right.
But what about Havarti?
No! Not
right.
even Havarti.
Fine. But what about mild cheddar?
Not even mild cheddar.
Fine. But what about blue?
Not even blue.
Okay, fair enough.
I fucking hate blue.
Okay, alright. But we can keep Gouda, right?
No!
What about halloumi? You drive a hard bargain. But halloumi?
No! Not halloumi!
Not even halloumi?
Not even halloumi!
Okay, what about cottage? That doesn't even really feel like a cheese.
Do you mean like a cottage or cottage cheese?
Like cottage cheese?
No!
Damn it. Alright, how about provolone?
Provolone can stay.
Okay, alright. So we've got one.
Provolone can stay.
And how do we feel about feta?
Feta? I'm feta!
It'd be awesome if $15 came in right as you said that. We can't plan that kind of thing, but man, it would have been awesome.
I'll kill every last one of you if you try to kill me.
All right, I want to just like rapid fire yes or no if it gets to stay.
Okay.
Pepperjack.
Yo.
Come on, man.
He's cheating.
Come on. Come on, yo.
No.
What the fuck?
More cheeses. Come on.
Gruyere.
No.
Cream.
No.
Pepperjack.
Yeah.
Mascarpone.
What is that?
Mascarpone.
No.
Cheesecake.
Yes.
Velveeta.
Velveeta? Oh, God. Oh, tell him he can stay. No, I don't think it should. Tell him he can stay. No. Go, fuck. Oh, yes.
Manchego.
Out of here.
Yes. Okay, we're back, baby. We lost it and then we found it. All right, listen, we could do this literally all night, but I want to focus back up here because, Swiss, I need to know, what is the nature, what is the root of your desire? Does it circle back to the traumatic experience? Never mind, someone donated $5.
What? No.
Well, Swiss, someone donated $15 and once again has put your life in grave danger unless you were able to convince the council to spend $20 to spare your life.
All right. Okay. Well, first of all, I think I should live because
A strong opening statement.
I think I should live. Look at my friend. Look at my friend Cheesestick. Do you want him to die? Please don't kill me, please.
To be clear, he will survive.
What?
It's just, the sacrifice is just for you, so
What,
I will
just
eat you.
me? All right, well, if you kill me, there won't be no more Captain America movies.
What?
Swiss Evans, get
Oh my god.
Whoa! I'm surprised
Holy
you didn't
shit.
get that before.
What do you mean you were surprised? That is crazy. That's insane for you to say. Swiss Evans?
Yeah, come on. I thought that was the most
There was
obvious
no
one.
other hint that it was Chris Evans except for the
Well, Chris Evans, he's got a large dong, and so do I.
Okay, fair.
Jonks, it wasn't bad. It was Swiss fine.
Hey, wait, hold on. I don't know if I get that one.
Okay, because Chris pied, but like...
No, but please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
We're playing it so fast and
Please,
loose,
I haven't
guys.
finished murdering everyone who loves cheese. Please don't kill me.
Wait.
I've still got unfinished business.
That's what your whole thing is you kill everybody who likes cheese?
Yeah, because they made fun of me one time.
But your wish is to get rid of all cheese so that I guess...
I wouldn't have to kill anyone because I hate murder.
Wow, okay, so really in a way it's sort of a noble and selfless wish. It's to protect the public.
Yeah, and definitely killing me would not be a simpler solution.
Wow, yeah, actually, now that you mention it, that's a great point.
No, it wouldn't be. No, I swear.
Explain why.
Because if you kill me, then it's gonna be a power vacuum. Some other cheese-based murderer is gonna come around. But me, I secretly have a heart of gold. Not gold like cheese, gold like real gold.
Wait, but what will prevent another cheese-based murderer from coming around if you just survive but stop killing people?
Because there'll be no more cheese, don't you see?
Oh,
don't you
right,
understand?
yes.
Huh?
Yeah, this is absurd. It's sort of lost.
Even this is absurd is lost? Well, fuck you! This is absurd! This is not absurd! This is my life!
Well, your life is about to come to a dramatic close.
No!
Swiss, any last words before you are devoured?
Please, tell my parents I'm sorry I killed them.
What? I'm just gonna eat this guy.
Oh! Oh, God! Oh, sweet piece of glass! Oh, God, I'm still dying! Oh, God, I thought I was done being eaten, but I'm still going! Oh, gosh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Remember, don't ignore fascism! Fascism is on the rise! Don't ignore it! You have to, don't be complicit, everybody! Come on! Oh, God!
Wow, sort of a prescient reminder there at the end. Really,
it's like you're eating a fortune cookie.
It really adds complexity to that guy's whole deal. Thank you for the sub, expired MILF. Wow, a lot of sort of dairy-adjacent things happening. That guy tasted delicious. He was sort of like a sharp cheddar filled with blood. Thank you all for your subscriptions. If you want to write something in our guest book, go ahead and do it. And speaking of things tasting delicious, a reminder, folks, to use our code to sign up for Factor meals. You get 50% off. If you do the 50% off thing, each meal costs like $6 or something. It's kind of crazy. You should do it at least for 1 month and then cancel or whatever, at least, you know? Because then, oh, thank you, Captain Ajax, for the 5 gifted subs. I, for real, thought they would taste like shit, and then I got my first one, and they're actually pretty good. I was like, these are probably not going to be good. It's just like, you know, it's like refrigerated food sent through the mail. How good could they be? I was genuinely pretty pleasantly surprised with how good they are. And 50% off, you know, you should try it. Use the code, !Factor. Yes, they don't have moldy cheese like Lunchly, at least in my experience. Whoa, Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, whoa, there's a guy out here already.
Oh, hello.
Hi there, Traveler. Let's bring sacrifice price back down to $5. Hello, Traveler. What is your name?
I'm the other twin.
Wait, should I know? Is that in?
I guess you weren't here.
Is that in reference to another thing that I missed?
Yeah.
Well, I understand that my brother went down the mountain or up the mountain recently to try and destroy my marriage. But he did not tell you all the facts.
He didn't tell me any of the facts. I'm a different guy. I think you're talking about Futon.
Are you and Futon different?
Yeah, we're different guys. I'm like a giant talking stone head. He's like a guy in a box.
Would you say you're 2 parts of the same whole? Twin.
I guess, not twins, but
Not
I guess we're
twins?
sort of maybe like connected through magic in some way.
I want my wife back.
Okay. I like that you're straight to the point. So that's
Yes.
the wish, huh?
My wish is to have my wife back and my brother to be slain.
Oh, okay, sort of a two-parter.
Well,
is there a way that you can phrase that in a way where both things kind of happen as one sort of act? Because typically I don't do twofers.
I wish for my brother's suicide to so harm my wife's psychic energy that she is forced to come back to me.
Ah, I see. So you want your wife to be traumatized by by your brother's suicide in a way that makes her want to sort of like.
I want my brother
comfort.
to accidentally stab into a tire of a large truck, and the truck tire explodes and decompresses him from the inside out, and he turns to mist.
Oh my God!
Digital mist.
And what, your ex-wife?
My wife will witness this event,
Yeah,
and then she will return to me, having nowhere else to turn.
Wow, that's really fucked up. But you also get the Centeno Power Glove.
That's fantastic news. I can use this. I can use this to do things, I'm sure.
How?
I am a rogue program, a henchman of the Merovingian.
They fucking killed you.
What do you know?
Wow.
This is unbelievably unfair.
Let's bring the spare price back down to $10. Wow, so you mentioned you wanted to kill your brother, and in I guess hearing that, your brother donated $5 to kill you first.
It seems as though my brother is quite online.
I guess so. And you also won another bonus wish, which I guess we'll show you now.
To
just
go
to
with
see.
my power, my glove.
You'll only be able to enjoy this if the council donates to spare your life. But let's see what you might win if you are spared.
An exciting prospect.
Yes. Here
Show
it is.
it to me.
And here it is.
Show it now, Jonks.
And here it is. And
Jonks.
Gay tone. Gay tone. I don't know.
Guy to me.
Oh, it's Guy
It is a
Tony.
Japanese brand.
All right, well, you are saved. Well, Ghost Twin, it looks like you'll be able to enjoy both your Power Glove and your Gay Tone.
I'm incredibly lucky for these gifts of which you have bequeathed to me.
Yes, but it remains to be seen whether or not your true desire, murdering your brother so that your ex-wife?
My ex-wife, technically still my wife.
Okay,
they are technically cheating now.
Excuse me, I just burped up a guy who I ate a minute ago.
I saw that. A beautiful leg.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. That's
You
his
can
leg.
thank me.
All right.
I'm a rogue program. I work for the Merovingian.
What does that mean?
He's the bad guy from The Matrix 2.
Ipso facto, you work for me.
Okay. I only saw the first one.
That's fine.
Mr. Anderson.
Very good.
Like from the movie?
I hear you, brother. Speaking of brother, will you kill mine? Will you force him to kill himself in a way that forces my love back to me?
Now, listen, this might sound crazy, but how do I know that you're not your brother trying to kill you?
An interesting prospect. Let me calculate for but a moment. It's possible.
Okay. Episode. Whoa, that was crazy. I don't know what happened there, but folks, what I do know is that this is the Everything Now show, and we do this show 4 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. So folks, if you had a good time at this one, you're gonna want to come back tomorrow night for a brand new episode. It will not be Jonks.
it will still be some sort of interactive improv comedy show type thing. In fact, I think tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken, is Shark's Tank, our parody version of the hit ABC, CBS, ABC program Shark Tank. You're not going to want to miss that one, so come on back tomorrow night. And if you can't wait that long for more Everything Now Show content, great news, you can head on over to our YouTube channel, where there are over 600 episodes of Everything Now Show that you can enjoy, or drop us a follow on the Everything Now Hangout channel here on Twitch, where we play a 24-hour rerun stream, so that if you're overwhelmed by choice on the YouTube channel with 600 episodes, you just want to throw on a show and jump in the middle, you can do that too. And follow us on the rest of these social platforms as well, because we're posting clips, we're posting updates, and you're going to want to join the Everything Now Show Discord as well. Type !Discord in the chat, because Rocky, tell them what they can do in the Discord.
In the Discord, you can be submitting images that will be used in the show, like on tonight's show when we did all the bonus wishes. Those were images submitted by you, the viewers, and you can only do that in our exclusive Discord. So you're going to want to join. There's information in the chat right now. It's also just generally good vibes. You can learn about the show and talk about the show with other people who like the show. You're going to want to get in there. It's a good time. And also, thanks to everyone who watched on YouTube. We have 2 simultaneous streams on YouTube. In addition to the Twitch stream, we have the BTS stream. Did you say this already?
I didn't say anything about the BTS stream. Tell them about the BTS stream.
On YouTube, you can watch the show with 2 feeds at the same time. One showing you the show as is, and then also one feed showing you what the show looks like without visual effects. You can just see some goofs in front of a green screen being silly.
Check it out. Type !BTS in the chat for that. And folks, we also want to thank our wonderful sponsors, Factor Meal and Surfshark. Both have been so generous in allowing us to say crazy fucked up shit and still potentially maybe paying us money, although they technically neither of them have paid us money yet, and we might never see that money, but we sure hope we do. And a good way to ensure that we do is if you guys would please subscribe to either or preferably both of those services. The Factor meals are good. Legitimately, they do taste good. Surfshark will protect you from your ISP or your boss / employer / school knowing what you're looking at, I think, on the internet, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, don't you have to watch something with your food? You know, I think it's a common thing for a lot of people these days.
Love to crack open a Factor meal and watch crazy porn. But folks, this show has incredible guests all the time, and tonight was no different. So let's bring out tonight's wonderful guest. It's Stuart and Felder, and also Winnie was here, but she had to leave early. Oh, wait, no, she's back.
Winnie is here with us, actually. Yeah, it's
and just kidding, it was me, guys. I was in a costume.
Oh, what? Damn.
Winnie, Stuart, Felder, thank you all so much for doing the Everything Now show tonight.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to tell the Everything Now viewers at home? Anything you want to plug? Any messages? Any causes you want to let the people know about?
Causes? We can get okay.
Yes. If you have a political movement that you want to sort of bolster, this is the time.
Okay. Hey, I have a Twitch channel that I haven't streamed on in like 8 months, so go ahead and follow me there. And also, you know, world peace, y'all.
Hell yeah. Shots out world peace.
About time.
I perform around LA. I'm online. You can find Stuart Hicar, Hicar, like you're saying hi to a car.
Whoa.
What's Winnie's socials?
Winnie is on This Is Not Winnie on Instagram, which you should follow.
You definitely should follow.
100%. Great follow. Incredible follow.
A great.
If you want to know what's going on in the Facebook marketplace culture of Los Angeles, you're definitely going to want to follow Winnie Code on Instagram.
That is correct.
And if anybody is looking for a JBL home speaker system, I'm selling it for $100.
Check that shit out.
Yeah, and that's down from $120.
And I guess I'm selling a coffee table if anybody wants. Like, it's sort of a black coffee table.
Don't advertise. Let's do business off stream.
Hey, just having fun, huh?
Just having a good time.
Hey, you can't help me for trying to sell something.
No, of course not. And also, I think there's a lot of bloodlust for you in particular tonight.
Yeah, why'd everybody everybody keep killing us?
Because Dead Blossom Jesse's fans rated us at the beginning of the show, and they all know you as Doppelganger Jesse.
Yeah, I believe my character's name was Jess Y. Which
yes.
Makes sense.
That's true. So you got some new fans in the chat now, which
thanks,
is
guys.
nice.
Anyone who spells my name Stewart, you fucking suck.
Oh.
My name does not have the wart in it. It doesn't.
No,
dude.
it does. It does. Call him Wart. Call him Wart Stew.
What are we gonna do with this? We three kings, huh?
And Winnie.
And also Winnie.
Folks, we're going to raid the Everything Now Hangout channel so that you can enjoy more endless Everything Now show. But come on back tomorrow night for a brand new live episode. Same time, same place. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.